Hey, yo, Yeezy, man, stop playing with these people, man. They want to see you act all crazy in this motherfucker, man. Take that jacket off and go crazy on them, man. You know what I'm talking about?
What do it mean to be the boss? It means second place is the first one who lost. The crucifixion, the being nailed to the cross. Truth or fiction, it's a hell of a cost. Do the dishes. I'm about to hit that Jeff Gordon. Michael Jordan, the only one more important. But I be feeling like Jordan when I'm recording. Cause every time I record, I duck and slap the boards. I got the whole crowd going crazy. Homie, I should be rewarded. Number one sound across the board. Hey, hey. Number one now and forevermore. Hey, hey. Number one rule is niggas gon' hate. Maybe I dropped the album, nah, you gotta wait. I gotta give her the eviction note. Get your ass out, bitch, vomit nose. 5 seconds to the song and we getting close. I got the power, motherfucker, if you didn't know.
Chill, man, chill, yeah, chill. Shit's burnt up already. It's over.
All right, everybody, let's not touch the whole thing.
Welcome to the Luke Papala Show.
Well, I'm
There
sorry,
we go.
I'm trying to adjust it.
Oh my gosh.
Like, how do you want me to adjust it?
Well, just talking to the top of the thing, that's all.
I know, but
Alrighty. Yeah, we just spent about an hour setting this all up.
indeed we
A
did.
little bit crazy. We might have a little bit audio. Oh boy. We might have a little bit of audio difficulties. My apologies if that's the case. This was the first time doing 3 people. It was a bit challenging. I feel a bit slow, but we're here.
We are here.
You guys were talking about just like all the parlays you've made.
March Madness is
What's March
starting
Madness
tomorrow,
like
and
for-
I am so excited. It is unreal.
Take
Would
the
you
wheel. Take the wheel. No, take the wheel.
Were you asking
Go ahead.
what March Madness is, like, for
No.
a better?
No, because I am a better.
Okay.
I am a better.
You said you're taking a break.
I had to quit. It was bad.
Here's the thing. You're never going to quit.
Yeah, see?
That's the thing. You have never quit. You're just on a little hiatus right now.
Yeah.
Why am I on a hiatus?
Because in
Because-
gambling, you're either one of 2 things, okay? You're either a quitter, right?
Yeah.
And then you got the second part.
Forget what we said. Anyways, you're
either
never
a
done.
quitter or a winner,
Once you're into it,
and we don't quit.
Oh, jeez.
yeah.
All right. I guess I'm.
You're just
I
on
guess
a
I'm a
hiatus
winner.
right now. That's all
You're
it
just
is.
a winner waiting to win.
Can I
That's
tell you
it.
something? I gave it up for Lent.
No
That's
way.
a crazy
Yeah.
You gave up
I know.
betting?
gambling for Lent.
I know.
Wait, so
I
what
gave it
about
up.
like gambling in general? Like if I were to call you next week and it was like, "Hey, you want to go to the casino?" You're gonna say no?
I've never stepped foot.
Oh wait, you've never been to a casino?
No, I just on
Really?
the phone. Yeah.
Is that allowed then in your Lent?
No, it's not. Nothing's allowed,
Damn.
bro. I was losing like $12.50 in a week.
It's all right. Well, it's not all right,
Like
but
$12.50?
no, like 1,250.
I know,
He's not
okay.
talking about 12
Yeah, I
bucks.
know.
Bro, I had like weeks of like winning like $2,000, right? But
Yeah.
like $12.50 probably was my worst. It was a wake up call for me.
The
Okay.
$2,000 winning weeks turns into just, this is easy. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
I
I'm
know.
about to make $2,000 next week, and then it's gonna be $8,000 a month.
I was there. I know.
So I very much respect your quit,
Yeah.
but it's not a quit. It is just a hiatus. It is a break. You
I'm
will
done.
once be back because everybody that's watching this, if you have ever gambled or ever bet, you know there's those times you go through your hard,
Yeah,
you lose money.
of course.
But here's the thing, you can never win if you don't do it. So he'll be back. I promise.
I won't
you
be
that.
back. I will not be
He
back.
will be eventually.
I
And just a little piece of advice for gamblers out there: when that account hits 0 and you think it's the end, it's not,
It's really not.
because you know what's next?
You can always pull money from somewhere.
A deposit.
Robin Hood.
We deposit again.
Robin Hood.
Hood.
Forget it. It's cleared. It's done. Your M1 Finance account, it's drained. It's done. You have any secret banking accounts, you're gonna take the money out, like me. So I decided that I did need help.
I feel like you went through a little bit of hard times.
No, because I was playing with all my winnings. It was crazy, dude. Football was my favorite thing to bet. I love
College or
football.
NFL?
Both. It doesn't matter. I would bet. I wouldn't
It was
bet
just
like
your thing.
parlays or whatever. It would just be like over or under in points. I would always bet over. And college, it's like exponential. So like, say a team scores like 14 points in a
Yeah.
quarter. I'm like, okay, 14 times 4, that's 28 times 2. Whatever the fuck. Whatever the hell that
They're on
is.
pace.
Whatever. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, if you went by teams that were on pace, a lot of
You're
times
losing
you're
every
having
time.
Speak for yourself, bro. College.
I'm telling you, bro. You know how many times it's happened where I took the over in a game?
No way.
I took the over in a game, right?
I believe you did.
Let's just say I took the over NBA game. Let's say
His
it's
life
like
is too short.
let's
to
say
bet
it's
under.
240, right?
Okay.
At halftime, we got 140 points scored, right? So that's
Right.
30. That's 35 a quarter for both teams.
but that's
Then
different.
I'm like, well, just do it, and they're gonna smack the fucking over by 40.
But yeah, like here's the thing. Like basketball's different. You can't. Basketball's different than football. I think. I feel like you could go on pace more so with football than basketball.
I think that's an inaccurate statement because when you look at teams like Air Force in college football, their drive time in football was it was like 8 minutes and 50 seconds.
You can't. Air Force is different. You know, Air Force is different.
How? Tell me how.
It's that arms. The armed forces. What's it called?
No.
No, I know. I want to know.
I want to see.
know.
I want to see if he knows.
If he actually knows Air Force or not.
Air Force.
Go ahead and tell me.
Air Force, Army, Navy. All those teams are terrible at offense because why? If you're an
No.
offensive
Wait.
why
All
if
right,
you're
go,
an
tell me why.
offensive player, if you're a receiver, would you go to Army, Navy, whatever? Would you just go to Ohio State, Bama,
knows. He
LSU?
knows.
Think about all those teams. They run the ball, so they run the time off the clock.
That's fine. Yeah.
You never want to bet the over with those. Army, Navy game, really? You're betting the over at 33.5 or whatever it is?
Dude, that last game that they played, it was
Yeah.
Army versus Navy, it was like the lowest line
I know.
ever.
And they chickened it.
No, they beat it.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
chickened it. They
That's what I'm
chickened
saying.
over.
I don't know. So sometimes that happens, but bro, I would find myself like watching Oregon at like 12:30 at night when it starts.
Oh,
the
yeah.
West Coast games.
Yeah, but those are the best because then you could like make up for your losses.
Yeah.
That's bad. Having games on late is bad.
Well, it's,
No,
it's,
it's good.
because
it's good if you
And
win.
it gives us something to do.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Because like if I have a big day and and when I say big day, I mean like a
Yeah.
big losing day, and then you're telling me I got Oregon, who's the number 5 team in the country
against
and-
Washington.
and they're on at 10:30 and they go down 7-0 and I can get Oregon at minus 150.
Over 49.5.
I'm putting 300 on them to make back all my money.
Bo Nix.
And I'm up
Nothing
to
wrong with
3 a.m. sweating the number 5 team in the country, playing an unranked team.
I don't see nothing wrong with
It
it.
gets to like midway in the fourth quarter and you need 10 points.
Hey, here's the thing though, with the over and unders, if you are when you come back.
Well, here's the thing. I don't do regular. I all live bets.
Okay, no, I
Live's-
respect that
live
a lot
is
because
so
I
good.
say
A
that
lot.
all the time.
Live
I
is
say
so
I'm
good.
done with this. I'm just doing live. I could see the momentum and everything, and it never happens.
Bro, you guys
But-
time it up.
Yeah,
Like when we were at the YSU game,
Right.
when YSU played Detroit Mercy, we were at the game, and YSU went down, and they were at plus 150. Sorry if I'm too far away.
No, you're good.
But yeah, YSU ended up going down. I think they were down like 7 points. Detroit Mercy's up, and YSU hits a fucking layup,
Right.
and I'm like, all right, layup, whatever. They cut it to 5. Arena's fucking jumping. Other team calls a timeout. We got fucking dudes on bungee cords breaking their necks and shit for the timeout show.
What?
We got the
is
fucking
ridiculous.
the dude the floor wiper like damn near twerking on the floor in front of all these.
right. He was doing
players.
that shit tonight.
Yeah,
and they
I know.
were going crazy.
The dude,
By the way, did they win?
yeah.
Tonight?
No,
Oh,
wait,
shit.
no.
YSU?
Fuck no. They were
Oklahoma
never
State
beating a
did.
fucking Big
Oh,
12
damn.
team at home. Never.
I don't
But-
know.
Yeah.
We're there and we're like,
tough.
okay, we got dudes fucking breaking their necks during that timeout bungee thing. We got the towel boy twerking on players during timeouts. And then we got the crowd going absolutely fucking ballistic for a layup. And then I'm like, why should we win this game? Like I'm taking them right now.
Yeah.
And we just like when you see the atmosphere, because like when you watch a game at home, you don't take into like you can't actually hear how loud the crowd is.
Exactly.
You can't feel the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Not gonna
And
lie.
and when you're there, it's like okay,
It's different.
Yeah, you get a good read.
They were loud tonight. Lost.
How much they lose by?
Like what 7? No,
not
5.
bad.
5.
It's a
Yeah,
big
'cause the
12.
spread
Because
was
the
5
spread
and a
was
half.
5.5, and everyone got hooked. I bet Oklahoma State
minus 5.
minus 5.5. Unreal.
Shit.
Yeah,
I didn't lose though, so
There you go.
hey, I took the win.
but I'm not gonna lie. Why you shot like shit in the second half?
Really?
I saw they
Yeah.
only made like 6 field goals in the whole second half.
Oh shit.
So wait, have you been watching any college basketball at all, or like keeping up?
I mean, just to bet.
Because if
like,
I were to
games.
ask you right now, who's your pick for your March Madness? Who'd you pick in your brackets?
I
You
You
didn't
didn't
do
make
it.
a bracket.
It's too stressful.
That's like
for me.
unethical. That's like the most un-American thing. Like you know what I mean? Like if you don't make a bracket, you're like not a.
What am I then?
Like a terrorist.
A terrorist?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I am a terrorist.
Man.
Anyway, let's talk about how they put 12 guys in jail for the Capitol riots out of the 14 people that got tried or whatever. Have you seen this?
No.
So these 12 people that got the 2 CIA operatives coerced these people to invade the Capitol on January 6th, right? And now there's 12
this year?
2021.
Oh, when the whole Capitol
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
happened. Okay.
So now these 12 people that are put in jail, or maybe there's more, but these 12 specific people that are in jail for invading the Capitol, they sing the national anthem every day. And so it went viral, I guess. Somebody put it on iTunes. And now they're charting #1 on iTunes. And they're about to debut #1 on Billboard. Swear to
You're
God,
talking about all
bro.
these random people that just got put in jail for singing the national anthem.
No, dude, it's a legit thing. Watch, hold on. Let me show you real quick. Let me hook up to the internet. But yeah, they're about to chart. If they haven't already, Billboard usually comes out with this thing on like Tuesday or Thursday. I'll pull up a story. This shit's legit. I'll
Okay,
read
if I
it to
check
you.
my phone,
Do what
too?
you gotta do. Yeah, yeah.
I want to see this.
Yeah, we'll play it. I don't. It's on Spotify. It's a legit
You
thing.
said Apple Music though too, right?
Yeah, Trump and
Singing the national anthem.
It's Trump and J6 committee. Donald Trump and J6 committee. I believe it's Donald Trump's account.
It should be at the top of the billboard. You
All
said.
right, search it. Just search it.
What's it called?
Just search
Search national anthem.
search J6 committee.
J, like as in JAY.
Just J. No, just the letter J.
And then 6.
6.
Justice for all.
Yep,
Okay.
that's the song.
Bro, no way.
Justice for All is trending #1.
So all these,
You could play it if you want. We could just talk over it, and you could just put it up to the mic,
I
kind
kind of
of.
want to hear what it sounds like. It's probably like shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it is shit.
If anybody,
I don't know what chart it's trending on, but it was trending.
if anybody out there is like watching this and is ever like in charge of something where they need someone to sing the national anthem, get me.
No.
Why?
There's only one person in the world that can do that.
What do you mean?
Big Cat. We all know the answer. Come on.
Oh my god.
I can't too.
The Wyoming
telling you,
game when
bro.
he
Yeah.
sang, that was
I'm
beautiful.
I
telling you.
love Big Cat, dude.
All right, here,
Hey, shout out to Big Cat, man.
real quick. This article is from Newsweek, so it says Donald Trump tops iTunes charts. Wow.
But it's
from
not
the
actually
13th.
him.
No, it's him. He talks in it. It's really
It's probably one of
culty,
them AI
weird.
generated things.
No, I'm telling
the
you, this is
AI
real.
things. We'll get to that
So
topic.
it says a song by a group of men who were incarcerated as a result of their involvement in the J6 Capitol attack has risen to #1 on the iTunes singles charts, besting the likes of Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga, and Rihanna for the top spot. Justice for All by the J6 Prison Choir. That's what they're called. featuring
prison
the
choir.
voice of
What
Donald
the
Trump is aimed
Play
at
it.
supporting certain prisoners denied their constitutional rights.
Play it.
Me?
Yeah, play it.
I want to hear what it sounds like. I'm telling you, it's probably shit.
shitty. It's shitty as fuck. It's really bad.
But you're telling me people are actually like buying that thing?
Here, it's on.
Put it. All right, so in order to like avoid copyrights, we'll just do this and we'll talk over it. Yeah, how about this? So this is literally them. Put it like a little bit
Yeah,
further.
further away. That shit's
Yeah.
ear rape.
Yeah. So like, okay, so you hear how it sounds like muffled, but like that's them singing from prison. So this was off like I don't know who they might have recorded off like a phone or some shit, but like this is literally them singing every night before they go to bed or like when they wake up or whatever.
This
but
is their
like,
lullaby.
and then he's in it. He talks in the middle of the anthem. It's like 4 or 5 times.
How long is it?
But like it's probably
How
2
long?
minutes, right? Is it like 2 minutes? It's so crazy.
yeah, it's like 2:30.
Yeah, exactly. So like I saw that on Twitter and the caption was like, who the fuck let all these people like bunk together?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's a song I could see in like White House Down or like London Has Fallen.
Yeah. Like one of those like heist, like presidential heist.
yeah,
things.
exactly.
Yeah. Those movies go hard. Or they used to
Love
go
it.
hard.
No reason at all for that to be big.
I agree, bro. Let's talk about the deep state.
Oh, the deepfake stuff?
The deep fake stuff too. Did you see the video of Biden?
I did see a video today. I didn't watch it because, like, I seen the, on Twitter when there's a fake video or whatever, there'll be
Yeah.
under it. It'll be like a
like
whole
the factual
guidelines thing.
thing,
Yeah, it'll be
yeah.
like, this
can't
wasn't
lie.
a thing. This is a deep fake.
I can't lie. I fuck with that. I think that's great.
Yeah, no, I
then
mean, absolutely. Because,
When Biden tweets something shitty, it's like,
well,
no, this isn't record employment. It's just because of COVID that
someone had a thing with Joe Rogan of like him advertising something, but it actually wasn't him advertising it. I think I got a pizza.
Oh, shit, yeah, they work here, bro.
Yeah.
That's their job.
No, somebody used like a clip from Joe Rogan, so like to advertise whatever their product was, and they did the AI voice of him over that clip, so
I
it
did see
made
that.
it look like he was advertising it, but it
Yeah.
had doesn't even know what it is.
Yeah, I did see that. That's fucking crazy.
It's like crazy because if you are just watching it, you believe it.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta pay
They do that with
really.
Elon Musk too.
Yeah, you gotta pay really close attention
It's
to the
crazy.
mouth because you never know, bro.
Did you see the shit that Joe Rogan got, like, well, what his dad said about him?
Now we're getting into the shit. Yes, bro.
I did not.
Okay, so yeah, the dad was basically saying that, like, you know how Joe talks about his dad being like an absent father,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
his real father was his stepdad. And so it was this guy on Twitter saying, "Oh, I'm not a piece of shit," mind you, whilst he's making threats to Joe and like the family, like, you don't know who the fuck you are, you know, whatever. You may have known my dad at one point, Joe, and then so that was his sister, or like
Yeah, the sister
stepsister.
talked first.
And then the husband of the sister started talking shit too. He's like, "You don't even fucking know, bruh." He's like
But,
threatening
like-
the hell out of him.
Yeah, because I guess Joe had supposedly called them lunatic Italians or something like that.
Like
What did he say they were? They're like some lunatic.
not lunatic.
Wait, so what was Joe's dad saying about him?
No, he was like,
He was just calling him out
Yeah.
for talking shit,
like, oh,
basically.
you're fucking, you're a goddamn liar.
Crazy
We
Italian.
gave you
really?
a good life or
Yeah.
something like that. And I wasn't an alcoholic. I didn't beat my you're like, because like,
What do
I
you
guess
think of
Joe
it?
accused
But he
him
sound-
Because I know
beating
you're a
his
big
mom.
Joe Rogan guy.
I'm a big but like this dad, if it is his real dad, like sounded really intimidating.
Yeah,
He's like, "Oh, I'm
I mean,
I'm a
I
good
beat the
guy."
shit out of him though.
I mean, you know, he doesn't look like he could outrun you. He is probably like 80. Joe's
Yeah.
like 55. So, I
He's-
mean, congratulations. You could beat up an 80-year-old.
Well,
Some
you
of them
can't
are
beat
packing
one?
heat, bro.
Yeah. What?
You can't beat up any 80-year-old?
I wouldn't want to.
Oh, well, I'm not saying you wouldn't want to, but would you? I mean, can you?
I'd beat up an 80-year-old woman in bed. I'm kidding.
There we go.
Is that me?
That's
yeah.
the Luke.
Yeah. Sorry,
Luke.
I was a little freaked out by the mic situation. Just the sound. It probably won't sound perfect here.
Yeah.
This is the first time it's with 3 mics, but fuck.
Your girl watch these?
Yeah, she does.
He's kidding.
She knows I'm kidding. You don't have to do that.
I know.
Shit. Your holiday's coming up, St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Bring out the green beer. Please don't hit me.
If you dye your hair and your beard green, no, just one of them. I'll give you $20.
Every time he does this, bro. Every time he goes,
I'll
if you
offer
do
him a
this or
low
that,
ass amount of money.
he wants me to do something like extreme or extraordinary. Be like, I'll give you $5.
Extraordinary.
Like we'll be at work and I'm sweeping. He'll be like, you won't take a bite out of that dustpan for $5. Like, of course I won't. Not for $5 fucking dollars.
Oh,
Maybe up the steak a little bit.
10.
I don't. I'm not gonna ask you right now, but I do have a very good
Ask it,
discussion question.
Dude. Let's just do it. Yeah, let's just do it.
You want to get us right into it?
Yeah.
Hold on. But we're not done talking about his holiday.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Um,
Do you like those little shots, like the green? It's like green, whatever, and then there's like the little. What's it called? The little like the
Jello.
no, like the little rainbow thing. The little
If
fruit
you put
roll
a
up
rainbow
thing.
by him at all,
No, it's like the rainbow candy.
Lucky
That,
charms.
it's like the rainbow that you get like the movies. It's like the candy.
dude, I'm not gonna cap. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you
Remember
know what he's
the
talking about?
remember
I
those?
don't know, but all I know is St. Patty's Day, my month, whatever you guys want to call it, my day.
Your month.
It's a whole month. He celebrates.
I get to absolutely get blammed,
Oh, blammed.
Wait, what
Yeah.
do you mean?
blackout,
Oh,
That's not what it sounded like.
blammed.
Blammed. Blammed.
Okay, we can. That's crazy.
That's what it sounded like. You said blammed.
You take back shots.
No, I was just
Luke takes
reenacting
back
what I think.
shots. That's weird.
No,
You got a
I
strap
definitely
on,
don't.
don't
No.
you?
No, I
Luke
don't.
gets pegged
You guys are. I do not get pegged. Let's settle down.
bro.
to Luke's girlfriend. You know that's true.
Oh my gosh! Stop it!
We're not
Stop
hating.
it!
Dude,
Nah,
what
that's
the fuck?
crazy.
Talk about what you wanted to talk about. I think we humiliated him.
It's kind of just it's kind of just like a question.
What's the question?
I seen it on TikTok.
Okay.
Oh
They
my
did win.
gosh.
Yeah.
You guys are such.
You think it's pretty good,
degenerates.
right?
I was gonna
Betting.
say you're gonna have to bring this up.
I would never bet ever.
Huh?
I would never bet.
What are you talking about?
I just would never bet.
That's so
On what?
like so random.
Yeah. What do you?
Just for
I
that
just-
reason, I'm gonna go and put $100 bet in right now.
All right, hold on.
No, I'm
So
joking,
here it
I'm
is.
joking, I'm joking.
I seen it on TikTok. And
Before
then
you
these
do,
two guys
can you turn mine a little bit? I don't know. I just want to make
like
sure.
turn it higher.
Lower and higher. Like I said, we'll edit it out.
Dude, I know you guys are hearing me
a little
scratch
bit,
my beard.
a little
right now.
bit, a little bit.
It's itching like a motherfucker.
Put it a little bit lower. That sounds good. That's fine. Yeah, that's good.
fine?
That's good. Yeah.
All right, bet.
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I seen this on TikTok, and these two guys were like discussing it. You know, it's only like a minute clip, but I was
course,
like,
yeah.
you know what? That's a very cool
Let's
thingy.
let's hear it.
So,
yeah.
anyways, all right, here it is. Hypothetically, let's say you're stuck in an arena.
I thought you were gonna say erection.
Huh?
Continue. Just continue. Just
Your
continue.
mind
Continue.
works in
Continue.
ways that I don't think I've ever met anybody else in my life.
Oh my gosh.
Continue. Not erection.
So, anyways.
arena.
Yes, you're stuck in an arena, and you know, this is like a big ass arena.
Right.
Like
Right.
gladiator type shit.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Like a big ass arena.
Yeah.
of everything I'm about to state, you pick two of these groups. All right.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You
I'm fucking it up.
You pick two groups to defend you
Okay.
while everything else attacks you. Okay?
Okay.
So there is 50 hawks, 10 crocodiles, 3 brown bears, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with a rifle, 7 buffalo.
What's the rifle?
We're talking like a
Right. Yeah. Like hunting rifle.
Like old school.
All right.
like
I
regular.
don't know about all that.
I don't
No,
know. I'm
let's
so-
not
I'm-
get too
I'm-
technical.
I'm sorry to get
He's
so
got-
into, like,
it's
the
a gun,
parameters.
bro. It's a gun. Okay.
It's a gun.
It's a
Okay,
gun.
Continue.
So the hunter with the rifle, 7 buffalo, 10,000 rats, 5 gorillas, and 4 lions. You pick 2 of those groups to defend you while the others attack.
And the goal
you can
is
look
to
at the thing
survive
so you
for
can
1
like
hour. And I'm putting the phone over here so you can get so you can actually look.
So you can see
two
what
of
the
them have
things
to
are.
like be your comp. Like they have to be on your side.
It's
and,
you and the 2 groups fighting everyone else.
and the rest attack.
Buffaloes. I feel like buffaloes are only a threat when they're in like packs, like big packs.
So you get 7 of them if you
I'm
want
not-
them.
Fuck the buffaloes.
No.
No, you
No,
you have 2 groups on
But you
your
have to
side. The
understand,
rest you're going.
Your goal is to survive. Like they are attacking you. It's like
Alright.
like somebody told them like they
I'm taking the
have to
5.
kill
I'm
you.
taking the 5 gorillas.
Okay. And who are your other
You ever
ones?
seen Tarzan?
Who,
Shut up.
They
who's
love
your other
humans.
one? Who's
Come
your
on.
other one?
I think I might take the 15 wolves.
15 wolves and 5.
I
My
think-
brother said the same thing.
I
He
think-
said
yeah.
5
so
gorillas
dead.
and 15
How am I
wolves.
dead? Please tell me.
You are dead.
What's yours? You taking the 50 hawks?
Yeah, I got 50 hawks and 10,000 rats.
I'm taking.
Do you understand how many 10,000 rats, dog?
Do you understand how tall they are?
What?
The gorilla could just.
it can't just do that.
Yes, it can.
And 50 hawks can grab me and fly me up.
No, they can't.
I'm.
I don't think that goes with like physics.
What do you
Can
mean?
50? Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's ask ChatGPT.
I think I'm taking.
Bro, I'm telling you, it would take like 10 hawks and fucking fly me up.
I don't know.
I think I'm taking 10,000 rats.
And 50 hawks. That's the only answer, bro.
No.
I don't know.
10,000 rats for sure. Like that's my number 1 overall pick.
Oh, absolutely.
And then
It's gotta be number 1 pick.
it's either gonna be the gorillas, the 5 gorillas, or the 3 brown bears.
I better be able to log in.
Because like my thing is like, if you got 10,000 rats, you can automatically build a barrier, right? But
No, actually, low key.
All right, and let me
hold
just
on.
say it one
And
more
I'm-
time
and
so
I'm-
that the
but-
viewers can.
but
think
here's
if
what I'm
they want to
saying.
think of it.
But here's all I want to say real quick. My number 1, like, gotta go. Like, that hat. Like, if he's still on the board within a minute,
And it's raps.
yeah, like you gotta get rid of the hunter, bro.
Yeah.
Because that hunter could be at the back of the arena. Like you could be at the furthest distance possible in that arena, and all it takes is one shot. You're done.
Yeah. He,
Rats barricade you. Hawks come in, fuck up the hunter, and then the hawks start gouging out the eyes of all the fucking little peasant ass wolves and shit.
Like,
And
you
then-
don't want to pick him.
All right.
And then crocodiles are
But-
slow.
Can I log into ChatGPT and see what they say
Yeah,
about
yeah,
hawks?
absolutely.
And then we got and then we did the math too.
We.
Like per animal, what?
Oh, go ahead.
What do you mean? What do you
I
mean
don't.
we?
Did you do the math?
I didn't do
I
it.
don't. We. You did the
Hold on.
math.
Let me. I'm just gonna say it one more time for like if anyone's watching,
let's
they're
just-
like,
let's
oh, I want to
Yeah.
discuss.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's 50 hawks, 10 crocodiles, 3 brown bears, 15 wolves, 1 hunter with a rifle, 7 buffalo, 10,000 rats, 5 gorillas, and 4 lions. Pick 2 groups to defend you. Everything else attacks. You got an hour to survive.
Yeah. So what I was saying is, the 10,000 rats and 50 hawks gives you a total of 10,051, right?
Yeah.
Everything else combined, I think, came out to like, what was it? I think it was like 52 or something like that. So there's like only 52 other possible animals around there, right? So it's 10,051 versus there are the remaining animals.
See,
okay?
but here's also the thing.
When you divide that many rats by the animals remaining, it's like 255 fucking rats per animal.
What's the question that we're asking here? Because I'm logged in now.
So it's
Because he was talking about the hawks, and you were like, nope.
yeah, it
Yeah,
says,
no, let's do the
okay.
hawks. So, like, how many hawks could pick up a human being?
Yeah, how many
Yeah,
how
go
many
ahead.
hawks would it take to pick up a human being?
But the thing is with the rats and the hawks, like I was thinking that at first, like that's kind of OP as fuck. You got the aerial and the ground.
Right.
But 10,000 rats is not stopping 5 gorillas and 3 brown bears just
It is.
running at you.
Yeah, I
It
don't know.
is.
All right, here we
With
go.
the
Are you ready for this?
buffaloes and everything else.
Are you ready for the
nah.
artificial intelligence?
You gotta have one big thing.
ChatGPT says, okay, so the question is how many hawks could pick up a human? It is extremely unlikely for any species of hawk to be able to pick up a human, as they are not strong enough to lift a creature that is much larger than their own body weight. Even the largest hawks, such as harpy eagle, have been observed to prey on animals no larger than small deer or monkeys. In general, hawks are adapted to catch and carry prey that is much smaller than a human, such as rodents, small birds, and snakes. While some hawks may be able to lift small pets or infants, it is not common occurrence and should not be encouraged or tested, as it can be dangerous for both the hawk and the human. However, it's not that. It is important to remember that hawks and other birds of prey are wild animals and should be respected from a distance. If you encounter a hawk, it is best to observe it quietly and from a safe distance to avoid disturbing or putting yourself in harm's way.
You typed in how many hawks can pick up a human. That's basically just how many species of hawk can pick up a human. How many hawks would it take to pick up a human?
Fine. At once.
Try that, I guess. How many would it take? That's actually kind of crazy if it just answers it like just
It's the same. It's literally the same.
No, you
answer.
typed the you.
what? What's
What
it
do you
say?
mean?
I gotta do everything myself over
Okay.
here, man. Oh my
ahead, type it.
gosh, this
Dang.
is a Luke.
What do you? Literally, what do you mean?
How many hawks would it take to pick up a human?
I don't think you get it. Like, it can't happen. Artificial intelligence just told you.
So like 10. I bet basically actually what you can just do, you can just look up how
on
many
you're on Reddit?
pounds.
What?
You're on Reddit?
Yeah.
You're discredited immediately.
Hey, you could
Dude's on Reddit.
hey, just look up how much pounds can a hawk hold, and then you just take a human body body
How
mass.
much can a hawk lift?
Yeah. Then we'll.
It's possible for them to pick up a very small dog or cat.
What
but it's highly
pounds?
I don't know, bruh.
Maybe because it's
Maybe because they
not
can't.
possible.
Oh shit!
Because ChatGPT knows all.
the answers and knows all the answers.
Do you have any other questions for ChatGPT?
No,
Yes, you do. Come on.
I can't think of it on the spot.
Is the Illuminati real?
What does it say?
The elites is real.
The elites is
Wait,
absolutely
can we
real.
Can we talk about that?
Absolutely.
What?
Wait, what was your
What?
final
What,
answer?
The elites?
What was your final answer? It was the 5 gorillas and 15 wolves.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Oh shit. Okay, so it says right here the Illuminati was a real secret society that existed in Bavaria, Germany in the late 1700s. Was founded on May 1st, 1776 by Adam. It's a German name. This is a professor of law at the University of Ingolstadt. Illuminati was aimed to promote blah 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 blah. Okay, so apparently they're not real.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That's because it doesn't
It's
want.
bullshit. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Having that on that computer, low key, like would freak me out.
Really? It's a person. ChatGPT's a person.
No matter
I'm
what that
saying.
said, we knew the answer.
Who do you
It's
think the
real.
real elites are? Who's the
There's-
guy that's behind it all?
There's 11 of them.
Well, we probably don't know
How do you
all
know
of
there's
them.
11?
What?
How do you know there's 11?
Well, I watched. There's a documentary on it that I watched a while ago, about 3 years ago. It said that there's 11 families that consist of the elites, but this was years ago, so I don't know if
the Rothschilds is one.
Yeah,
Um,
like all those super wealthy
Yeah.
elite
it's
families.
like it's like the billionaires that like they're
and
there.
they have a meeting once a year.
Yeah.
And it's in like some like
Bohemian Grove.
super cold mountains, like regional mountains.
Bohemian Grove is something different. It's in San Francisco. It's like they all dress up in like hoods and they burn an effigy. There's a documentary on YouTube from Alex Jones. He like videoed all.
Well, he's
of it.
about to do like what 500 years.
He's
in jail.
not. He's not going to do the 500 years. But no, like it was crazy because like he literally recorded these people back in like the late 90s or early 2000s. People like Ronald Reagan have went. Who's the president that got impeached? Not Trump, the other guy. Got kicked out in the 70s.
I don't know history like that.
Yeah, I'm
I have
history
not a
buff.
clue. I know about like maybe 4 presidents.
Because
And
if
that's
you didn't
it.
say the 70s, I would have been out here saying
Barack
Abe
Obama.
Franklin and shit.
Yeah, random.
I said Abe Franklin. What the fuck?
JFK.
Abe Lincoln.
But like all these like notable figures, all these notable figures in history, well, not history, but like presidents, like politicians and stuff in America, like celebrities, they'll dress up in hoods and they'll burn an effigy. George, the first one, George Bush, all these people. Who was that guy?
Wait, who were they burning?
So it's like a wooden owl. They worship this god, this owl god, Moloch, I think it's called, and they burn this effigy. It's like a wooden sculpture of an animal, if I'm not correct.
I'm sorry. I'm scratching the shit out
No,
of my
it's
fucking
okay.
beard
I'm
right
not
now.
gonna lie. I can only hear it like a little. Nixon. It was
Damn, that was
Nixon.
Oh
No,
wait,
Nixon.
Joe Nixon.
No.
I'm just saying
No.
shit. That sounds.
How about him?
It's,
How about him? Joe
Who?
Nixon.
who's that?
Joe Mixon. The
Joe
running back.
Mixon.
The running
I
back.
said
for-
Nixon.
It's Nixon.
No, I know,
yeah.
but how about Joe Mixon?
Yeah.
What
Oh,
happened?
I
John
know.
Morant.
Did he really like shoot a kid or something
I don't know. bro.
for playing in his yard?
I thought it was like a Nerf gun thing.
Yeah.
Apparently not. Apparently it wasn't.
go
He said, "I bet."
I'm finna up this bitch.
Going back to it, let's talk about the deep state. What are your thoughts?
It is all real.
I think it's all
I
real,
don't.
too.
I don't know what
No.
deep state is. I'm not gonna lie.
You want to tell him?
You probably are better at explaining.
It's basically the idea that like everything is controlled by this certain group of people.
Oh, well then yes, that's 100% real.
Yeah. The problem is like
I couldn't tell you who, or like how or when they do it.
I know it's
but
real.
I know it's real.
You think-
It has to be.
you look at like, what happened to Kanye. Granted, he did say some out of pocket shit about Nazis, but like he's been right, dude,
Oh, I know.
and it's crazy.
You know what just popped in my head?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Like I don't know why. But, like you guys know who Jeffree Star is, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Why are you thinking about
shit.
He's thinking about it.
No, I was thinking like
Oh,
like,
thinking about it. No.
No, I was thinking
not
like what
that.
if like
Yeah, I'm sorry.
what if a person of that character,
Right.
aka Jeffree Star, was a person that was like someone that had a vote in that type of shit?
Well, you didn't see the tweets?
No.
Probably like a month ago. He was talking about how he left Hollywood. He lives in like Wyoming now, but he said like
Kanye did the same thing.
listen, but he got away from the Illuminati. He was talking about like all these people that he used to associate with, and he called them demons, and literally said he didn't want to be in the Illuminati in a tweet. And he talked about this too, you know, Bustin' with the Boys, that podcast.
Yeah, Taylor Lewan.
He was on Taylor Lewan's podcast, and like just saying like I didn't want to be a part of the Illuminati. Tested the waters. I sent out a couple tweets just like denouncing the Illuminati and just to see if I would still be here.
Yeah.
If my plane wouldn't, crash. I'm still here. He's still alive. But like my old producer, when we were talking about this on a previous episode, he kind of used Jeffree Star's like drug history to like kind of like, I don't know, kind of like just
Defend
brush what he
it?
said. Yeah, kind of like brush what he said like off to the side. I mean, I feel like that's what people are doing. But like I think the Illuminati is definitely real. Like people are actually talking about it now.
No, absolutely.
What creeps me out is the blood sacrifices.
Yeah,
I
that
saw-
shit is wild.
I did see a video.
Because there's no way.
I forget. It was like
I think it's real.
I saw a video. I can't really
Yeah.
remember, so I don't really.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
But, like,
I was
why?
I was talking
Why
to you
would
guys-
anybody in their right mind, like,
I can tell you. So when you're broke and you want to become successful,
I mean,
I mean, I understand it, and it's like, like, I don't care how down bad I get or like how in need I am of something.
yeah.
I mean, bro, like, I can't do that.
here's the
agree.
thing. Them people that you would think that did do it, when have they ever been actually, like, down terribly? Like, where it was either that or death.
Like when they were coming up, probably.
No, I'm not.
It's not.
I don't
that or,
think
it's not
so.
that or death. What it is like you want to be so successful, right? And so your hunger for success consumed you to a point where like you'll do whatever. Like this thing I was talking to you about Kevin Hart earlier. It was him, and he was being interviewed by Kelly Clarkson, and it was her talk show, and she was talking about how like in the past she would be thrown like millions of dollars, and it would be for something that she didn't feel comfortable doing, so she declined it. And she was like, "Oh, do you know what I mean?" And he just went like this and just covered like this. He's like, we don't talk about that. They're
It was
listening.
on camera.
Yeah, you could look it up. It's on TikTok. It's on YouTube. But he's like, they're listening. And it's like when Kanye said that certain group controls everything.
Yeah.
And then you put two and two together. Jeffree Star's talking about the Illuminati. And then you see people doing like devil worshipping performances like at the
I don't fuck
Grammys
with
or
that
whatever.
shit. Like that thing that
Sam
Sam Smith. Fuck him.
Yeah.
He's a weirdo.
Well, he's like a they them now.
Well, I
Dude,
saw,
did you see that bullshit with the Fisher?
Yeah,
It was
a Fisher them.
What?
So he was sitting
Dumbass
at
bozo.
I don't know if it was like a
Fucking moron
I'm
idiot.
so confused.
I don't know if it was like a TV show or something, or
It
anyways.
was like a talk show.
Yeah, talk
like
show.
one of
maybe.
those Jimmy Fallon things where like they
For
do like a
example.
lot of improv and just talk.
Yeah,
back
yeah,
and
kind of
forth.
like us just talking
It's
back
not
and
like
forth.
scripted questions. And
So
shit.
Yeah.
someone on there was like, "Oh, we heard you like fishing," and he was like, "Yeah, like I'm like,
Sam Smith?
yeah." He was like, "Yeah, I like fishing and
talks like
whatever."
that?
Well,
No.
I'm just kind of
Dude, he looks like a fat chick now. You see him? What you
It's
doing?
like kind of like broken. I'm sorry, I just noticed that.
All right,
Like,
anyways.
OCD just kicked him.
Look
yeah.
at me. Look at me.
See what I'm saying? Like right there.
I mean, I don't know. It looks fine. I mean, I'll take it back. It's $10.
Cheap
fine.
ass.
Anyways,
No plan.
so they say
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you like fishing?" He's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I like fishing." And they're like, "Have you ever thought about being a fisherman?" Fisherman, that's the actual word, right?
Like F.
Like, would you say that's the actual word?
Yeah.
He goes, "Yeah, I don't know. I like doing it, but I don't know if I'd be a fisher with them."
He's like, yeah. When I retire, I can see myself out on the lake and fishing.
And said-
and I'll be a fish for them.
Fisher them. He said it 2 or 3 times.
And he like
What?
emphasized
Yeah.
them at the end of it.
Like before he said the
Okay.
word, he paused and it'd be like, "Fisher them."
Since we're talking about the trans thing, we're in Women's History Month. Do you think it's odd? I saw something. Listen, because this is actually this is interesting.
Yeah,
There's
no,
this lady.
absolutely.
There's this actress. Her name's Drew Barrymore. She has a talk show.
She's so nice.
She was interviewing a trans person, meaning
Okay.
boy to girl, but still
Right,
identified as
right.
boy at birth, male at birth, whatever.
Wait, she was at that. Wait, she was interviewing.
Interviewing a trans person, so went from boy to girl.
Okay.
So wearing all the girl makeup, but
Is
born a boy.
yes.
Yeah. And then so she was talking about him and and then bro, she gets on her knees. So the trans person is sitting, and she gets on her knees, and like, I'm so proud. And she literally sits on the floor, like she's praising this person. And then so the trans person comes down and sits with her, and she's just like sucking this person's dick. Whether or not the trans person still has it, I don't know. That's not the point. But like, have you guys like been recognizing like the misogyny in feminism now, where it's like they're putting the emphasis on trans people and how whatever, but like it's still a guy that's born this. You know what I mean? Am I making sense?
No. Lost
Yeah, but
Like
I think it's all a bunch of bullshit.
She was getting on her knees to.
there was a video of this.
Yes.
Her just sitting there.
Pull it up. Pull up Drew Barrymore trans, because I can't do it.
It's probably on Twitter.
like like I respect decisions and all that. Like I respect you want to go from male to female,
No, but
female to male. And
but
all
that's
this and
that's
that.
not what
But,
I'm
like,
saying.
I like
What's her name?
Drew Barrymore.
Dude, look, trending.
Yeah,
Drew Barrymore.
Please click on it because the irony.
But wait, am I about to watch some dude suck some dick?
No. It's
I was gonna say because I'm finna swipe out. Next topic.
No. It's a daytime television show. But the point I'm trying to say is like, do you see her kneeling
Like this?
Look at that. Okay, yeah. So we'll put that up. But like, look at the hypocrisy of feminism right now because like now that being a trans person is like that's the new thing. That's the new protected group that they're willing to go out of their way to literally get on their knees for somebody who was born a guy, and like how women are literally getting pregnant in prison. And I'm not talking about getting raped by the security guard, like because there's trans women, people that were somebody that's born a man in a female prison with a cock. I don't know. It's like
This is unreal.
it doesn't make sense. It's so ass backwards. These people that are so-called feminists, it's so hypocritical in my opinion.
I don't want to say nothing to like
You don't have to.
offend anybody.
fuck
So I'm not going.
You don't have to
but-
because I'll do it.
No, I know. I don't
Oh,
care.
I thought you like
No.
because didn't the one person like
No, they're a fan. It's okay. We're
Okay.
allowed to do this. That person, the man, I believe it's a trans man, agree with all the stuff and said we're funny. It's okay.
okay?
We're good. But like, yeah, bro, I just think it's so ass backwards.
it's-
That's not feminism.
So stupid.
Because literally,
I hate it.
you're reinforcing misogynistic views. You know, I mean, that's
Yeah.
what it is. You're putting a person that's a male at birth above you. You're literally getting on your knees saying, I'm here for you. Like you're whatever. It just doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm not conveying these thoughts in the right way. Maybe it's
No. You're saying it's like it just makes no sense.
Yeah, because this person's born a male. Still
Yeah.
has a dick.
No, I'm very aware.
I just don't get it. These people are like laying down like for these.
She said she was like bowing down to her.
She
like,
literally
to
was.
say how hard it is to be a woman or whatever.
Like these people don't get periods.
No, and they still got a dick down there.
And I'll tell you this: the majority of girls, like even our age, the majority of girls our age, they don't fuck with this shit. They're just scared to say something.
Well, that's majority of the world. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's a damn shame.
That's not even just the girls. That's the world about every single topic. Nobody's actually. I'm not gonna bring anybody up.
No, you go ahead.
But there's like someone that talks about a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
And
Do I know her?
him.
Oh. Oh shit.
So I don't know. There's just a lot of people that don't. They give in. They give in to everything.
You're being very vague.
I am because I don't want to bring it up.
Don't
I
stir
wanna
the
bring it
pot.
up.
Don't stir the pot. It's probably better
Yeah.
if I don't know. Where do we go from here? I mean, think about all the threats to humanity. We have this issue.
We're in trouble.
We have artificial intelligence.
We are in trouble.
We have World War III possibly. God, if climate change is a real thing, I think it's real to an extent. We have that. There's terrorism. There's the energy crisis.
There's a lot of.
If we
shit
have a
going
rolling
on.
blackout, we're fucked.
I was just gonna say like
Yeah.
what do we do if there's an EMP?
We don't know.
EMP hits, everybody is.
When are we moving to Mars?
going crazy?
Not for another 50 years.
Would you move to Mars?
Probably not.
I won't move there.
No,
Yeah.
but like, would you visit if you could?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel
If
like I'd
had
low
a
key be scared
guaranteed-
of.
If I had a guaranteed, like,
Nothing in
there
guaranteed
and
his
back,
life
like-
besides
Yeah.
death.
like if they were able to tell me like what we're about to do with you is the most safest thing we could do with anybody in the world.
Bro, they say that about airplanes and
Yeah.
helicopters.
Yeah,
Bro, did you
fuck
see the-
Spirit, bro.
Did you see the Clippers? The Clippers plane, it got struck by lightning, and it was like,
While it was driving, flying,
yeah, back and forth.
I don't think that's
they,
real, bro.
They landed. Yes,
they
it
would
is.
have died.
Yeah.
No, a little bit of it got struck by. I read it on Twitter today. I think it was like NBA Central or some shit. It might have been
Landing a plane
it
that
might
was
have been
struck by lightning
low-key.
full of NBA players
low key.
would be the national
I'm not gonna
headline.
lie
I'm
though.
not
I
gonna lie.
low key feel like
It
I
might have been
seen
Daily
or
Loud.
heard something about it on ESPN.
Daily Loud. You cannot. It's not a credible source on Twitter. I think.
Well, they said something about it on.
But they
ESPN, so,
landed
like,
fine. It was just like a little. Sorry, it was a little bit, but it was enough. I don't know. There was
Imagine that. How scared would you be if you're in an airplane and then like you're sleeping and then?
Bro, I get scared already.
You're like, what the hell?
I was on a flight once. There was a lot of turbulence. It was tough. I couldn't go back to sleep. It was
It was probably Spirit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
no, only Southwest. I don't fly anything
No,
else.
I'm saying like when you were on the plane with turbulence and all that. It was probably Spirit, huh?
I don't go on Spirit.
Oh,
I only fly Southwest.
Yeah, we made that mistake.
yeah.
Why would you fly Spirit?
It
We
was
needed
cheap.
tickets ASAP.
It was cheap, and we needed them within like a week.
Makes sense.
I think we went from like I don't know how.
I told him we were like 35,000 feet in the air, and we were landing in Fort Lauderdale.
Bro,
And
just,
we went 35,000 feet to landing in less than like a minute and a half.
in like 2 minutes, bro. It was like a straight 90-degree angle. My head was pounding.
I told him. I told him.
Shit.
I was like,
Hurt so bad.
AC, where's the gum in the Advil? He goes, we don't got none. And as soon as we landed, we had to leave too. We had to go, so we couldn't even get anything. But I couldn't hear shit for like 6 hours.
Yeah,
damn.
it was horrible.
Damn. Check on how long we've been recording so far. What's the
Does it say
number?
on here?
Yeah, it's the red.
46 minutes and
shit.
25 seconds counting.
We'll go to an hour. But yeah, bro, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Did they like give you a refund or anything
Fuck
like that?
no.
Of course not.
That's normal.
Yeah,
That's their everyday flights.
Damn.
Yeah.
How is Spirit still in business?
Don't know. Because it's cheap. That's literally the only reason.
Makes sense, of course.
Which I
I
understand.
didn't like it. Yeah,
we got from place A to place B.
I wouldn't say
It
the
wasn't
safest
quality,
manner.
but we got there. We're here now. We're talking on the greatest podcast in the world.
Appreciate it.
The Luke Papala show.
It took like an hour to get everything set up, though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So if we have 15 minutes left, what's the next topic? Dude, we, fluently went from like one thing to another.
We just
very
jumped.
quickly
It was a little bit chaotic this time.
for no reason.
I don't know. Fuck. What else do you want to talk about? I mean, I have topics off the top of my head if you really want.
Oh,
I'm trying to think. Like,
Did you hear the thing that Mike Pence said about Pete
I don't know
Buttigieg?
who that is.
I don't know who it is either.
All right,
We
real-
can skip that one.
Okay, it's kind of funny.
No, we could.
Okay, fine.
All that
Whatever.
rah-rah
Go ahead.
shit.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, next topic. Like you said, you got topic. Let's go. What you got? What you got next?
I don't know. Fuck. Why'd you do that? Now, because
Now
now
you
you.
threw off his shirt.
Yeah. Because now he threw it. You guys are assholes. Go ahead with yours.
I don't have one. I'm just like I'm out here.
We gotta give
spitballing.
we gotta give the viewers something to watch in a clip.
St. Patrick's Day. Make sure you look out for him. He'll be everywhere.
Yeah, where are my other gingers
Clicking
at?
his heels and
where,
shit.
Where are my other gingers at, bro? I'm not gonna lie.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I've never met a hot ginger. Woman.
What?
Woman. And because
You're crazy.
I'm not gay. What do you mean?
You
oh
haven't
shit.
seen any?
Okay, hold on. I have a topic. We'll segue from that then. No, I haven't. The Little Mermaid came out. Did you see the Little Mermaid trailer? Bro, what?
Go ahead.
Well, apparently people just like gave it massive dislikes. There was like last time I checked, there was like a report that came out. It was like 117,000 likes and then like 700,000 dislikes on the trailer.
Really?
Why do you think that is?
Because some things should be better left as cartoons and not like real life animated movies.
I
That's
agree.
actually very valid. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you guys
That's
see
a
The
good
Lion
answer.
King? That was a great answer. That was not controversial. That was good. Did you see The Lion King when it was live action? That shit sucked.
I didn't watch it.
It was terrible.
Because what am I gonna watch it for?
It was the same thing.
That ain't nostalgic,
No.
you know.
No.
And if we're talking about movies, you see Cocaine Bear yet?
Oh,
Because I have
was
not.
just about to
But
bring that
I
like,
saw it with my girlfriend, bro.
was it fire?
It was good.
Dude, it's already on streaming services. After 2 weeks.
Well, you know who directed it? Have you ever seen Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Betty Brant, the lady who played Betty Brant at the desk.
Really?
That he flirts with in the third one. Yeah.
What? She's the one that. It's like her movie.
It's her movie. She directed it. Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, it was good
she
too.
doing
It had
shit.
an all-star cast. Ray Liotta, that was his last movie.
It was like it was a good movie
It was
though.
very
It wasn't
good.
just like bullshit.
It was very good. No,
You know
will-
what I think would be kind of fun right now?
It's gonna be a franchise. Continue.
If we just did like a rapid fire question.
Okay, rapid
thing.
fire.
We should make movies.
Like you ask me something, then I ask
Dude,
him.
I could definitely be an
then-
actor.
Okay.
Then,
yeah.
then you ask him. You know what I mean?
All right, go
You
ahead.
down for that?
Yeah.
Let's
do it.
I can't think that quick.
Where
Okay.
it's no.
I'm just random
okay.
questions.
Okay, blondes or brunettes?
Blondes.
well,
a
that
million
was for me,
percent.
but okay.
Blonde.
Both.
He said, "If you got a pulse, it's me."
Yeah, he's taking whatever you
Ask
could
for
get.
Ass or tits? Ass.
All right, now ask him. Ask him a question.
Oh,
It's like just
I was
where's it
just
going?
I was just gonna say it. Tits.
Fair. Hurry up.
I don't know. I can't, dude. That's so random. I don't know.
Okay, Chex Mix or Lay's.
Chest mix.
Chex
What kind of
Mix?
Lays?
Baked Lay's.
Let's go Lays. Let's go Lays. All right. I'm trying to.
Who
think
do you
of
have in
something
March
good.
Madness? Who do you have winning the bracket?
Alabama,
Alabama.
just cause.
The
got-
criminal.
I got
Yeah.
Arizona as a sleeper team.
Arizona.
Arizona's
I-
definitely a sleeper.
I think they have a pretty decent way towards the Final Four. And then
Yeah.
I just think I think like any team that makes the Final Four is capable of winning that game. I mean, for reasons, obviously.
Unless
being
you're
that they
like
just won
Loyola
4 in a row.
Chicago, they didn't deserve to win. Whenever they made it.
I mean,
back
but they,
up.
but they were just outplaying the shit out of teams.
I agree.
But they also did hit 3 game winners.
bro, how the hell
yeah,
is Sister
that
Jean
is
still
true
alive?
too.
How the
so-
hell is she
They need to
alive?
win, bro, because she's suffering, bro.
She's like 102.
She is suffering. I feel
How is
bad.
she? I mean, that's bad of me to say. I'm not saying I hope she dies. I'm just saying like how is she still here with us?
I brought this up to him the other day, didn't I? I said, damn, Loyola really needs to get this shit done.
Yeah.
Because I feel
Yeah.
like she's fiending to get up there.
Bro, like I thought she
You
looked
feel
bad
me?
like 4
She's
years
ready.
ago. She looks worse.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Bro, she's 100. Isn't she like 100 years old?
I don't know. I'm talking shit on
Like,
a nun.
I was just about to say something so bad, but I can't.
Don't. I've already said the worst.
No, like, it wasn't bad. It was kind of good.
Low key say it. Come on.
She looked like the green thing from SpongeBob when he was like shriveled up under the water in the wheelchair. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
I-
it's
I-
not green.
I don't think I-
That's you're talking about
The turd or whatever.
What are they selling?
No.
Chocolate.
She reminds me more like Monsters Inc. Remember Roz from Monsters Inc? Like that, just like the look,
All right.
but a little bit more deformed and like sideways a little bit.
Crazy. We're talking shit on a 100-year-old.
We're not talking shit. We're just observing.
That's wild.
We're just
She can't even
observing.
defend herself right now.
Well, to be fair,
I really beat her up.
Oh
in
man.
bed.
All right. There it is.
What do you think, like sister? Like, how do you think she gets in and out of bed?
Dog.
With help of hospice?
Do you think she lives there at the university?
No, definitely not.
No.
No, definitely not.
Where she live?
Probably in a house
Probably
with
a
hospice.
nursing home.
Yeah.
How do you think she gets in the arena?
Or I don't know. Her family's probably
by the
loaded
wheelchair?
as fuck.
She doesn't have a. She can't have kids.
Wait, why?
Like, I'm not like
She's a nun.
what does that mean? Like, what? Like,
They have to be celibate. It's just
like
like
it's just by
priests.
themselves their entire life.
That's why a lot of
Did you
people.
see that?
What?
I don't, because I'm not in your head
What?
right
I
now.
saw something. I think it was
about
on
priests.
No, it was on Twitter. It was a monk.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking
This
about.
monk lived to be 6 years old and had to. He was left at the doorstep of like a chapel or something
Wow.
like that.
Wow, what a childhood.
Right. And he lived 96 years. And according to the rules of this chapel, he was
never had sex?
never able to even look at a woman.
Not even a kid.
No, so he died never knowing what a woman looked like.
What, really?
Yeah.
So he didn't even like.
Like
What
he
the
never
fuck did he do all his life?
he was it was his job to like be like the monk of that chapel. Like so like you know they
And you're
taught-
telling me there was never a woman that walked in there one time?
No, because it was locked like guards and shit. Like I'm being so for like look it up right now. I'm being so for real, bro.
I believe you.
Like
I don't.
this dude was raised, right?
I thought he was gonna say railed.
No. And so, you know, he grows up, becomes this monk and whatnot.
Right. Yeah.
And like according to like their beliefs and all this and all that, he never saw the face of a woman his entire life.
Damn.
And he like lived to be like 96 years old. And and I guess he's like the only person like to never not know what a woman looks like. Besides blind people. Damn.
I
Yeah.
don't believe that. Oh.
Wow.
One more.
Yeah.
Ready?
God.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Bruh.
All right.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Here.
What's wrong with you, bro?
No. Yeah. I would like to hear more. Yes, sir.
Well, no, I was saying more as in like one more as in. Damn. I thought we were gonna do it again.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah. AC,
Damn.
you fucking ruined it. He stinks at that
I
shit.
saw a video of an old guy. He was probably like in his 90s. It was on Twitter. He was just riding the passenger seat of some car. They go by some black chick, right, with a big butt. And he's like, oh. You know, he's like, oh, damn, exactly. Same thing that you guys said, bro. I was freaking
Now that
out.
you said that about 90-year-old grandpa, did you see? Me and him love this video. It's a video of the grandpa driving, I think it's his son in the passenger seat. And the grandpa falls asleep and starts like derailing.
Yeah.
You motherfucker!
You ran me off the road.
No, damn well, no one was.
He's like, pull over! Pull
He
over!
goes, fucking
You're
highway.
done! You're done! Pull over!
He's like, nah, somebody cut me off.
That's funny.
Blaming other people for falling asleep.
Guy was like, Dad or Grandpa, nobody cut you off.
Fucking lying ass. That shit's hilarious. I love
I
videos
know.
like that.
They had Fox on in the background. No wonder they.
And like, because the son is just sitting there.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
He's like, you motherfucker! You got me off the road.
Fellas, we gotta wrap this up. Unfortunately, these people are scaring me. Any last things that you have to say?
The janitors are mad. What are we at? 56.
The last thing I want to say is
It is always a pleasure.
you just always like
To
to
be
cut
on the
me
loop.
off, don't you?
No, I'm not hearing that
fucker.
shit. I'm not hearing that. You are the king of cutting off,
Yeah, fuck you.
and that is a fact.
Yeah, I just want to say it's a pleasure as always to be on here once again.
I'm sorry about the audio quality. We're trying here.
We're good. Hey,
cut me off as I'm thanking you. Ridiculous.
My fault.
This is unreal.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
happy Austin Day.
I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
yeah.
Keep saying what you were saying.
No, it's a pleasure to be here as always with Luke
Yeah.
and Anthony. If you listened and enjoyed, we would appreciate it if you dropped a like, a follow, even commented on the video.
What should we name this
Subscribe
episode?
to the YouTube channel.
Dude, I don't
Randomness.
know. Dude, I have no clue.
Also, if you're a bettor, if you gamble, just keep on going. Good days are coming.
Or
I'm not going to tell you to quit.
You're due.
It's got to hit eventually.
Yeah.
Someone's got to do it.
I gotcha.
Just always look at the positive, in gambling.
Mortgage your house. Who's gonna know? Just don't lose. Not mortgage. Bet your house.
And
Yeah.
if you have a little spare change laying around, Iowa to win the women's tournament, hammer it. We're not dabbling that. We're hammering that. Caitlin Clark is a certified dude. She's hooping. Huh?
A dude.
Yeah, like she hoops like a fucking dude.
She pulls from half court.
Like
no reason
she's
at all.
like she's giving
shit.
She's Grant Williams
her.
a bucket, bro.
She is her.
Yeah.
Damn, why Grant Williams?
Because Grant Williams is garbage. That is dog water.
Taking on, bro.
But yeah, I would have won the women's tournament. Just keep on pushing, even if in life in general.
Yeah.
If you're down, there's always brighter days ahead. So just continue to look up and keep pushing.
We'll be back.
Unless you're a pedophile. Alrighty. We'll be
for
back.
sure.
This is Luke, Austin, and Anthony, part 3.
Yep.
Part
Appreciate
3.
y'all time.
Shout out Shide. I forgot to
We'll
say
be back.
he's sick with herpes. He'll be back next week. All right. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patty's
See you
Day.
guys.